Hello and welcome to this new edition of Bordier's Monday Report. The ongoing shutdown of the US federal government is still preventing the publication of certain economic statistics in the United States. So this week we are focusing on China. This morning, the publication of third quarter GDP was somewhat reassuring, with a year-on-year increase of 4.8%, slightly better than expected. But as we can see on the chart, slight deflation, meaning a contraction in prices, persists in China. It is a bit less pronounced than before, both in consumer and producer prices, but it is forcing the authorities to continue their efforts. New announcements on this matter are also expected following the plenum of the Chinese Communist Party, which is taking place this week. Last week, banking credit fraud affected certain regional institutions. This temporarily increased risk aversion, but fortunately, these concerns did not last. Over the week, stocks rose everywhere except in emerging markets, where they fell by 0.3%. They are up by 0.4% in Europe, 1.3% in Switzerland, and a solid plus 1.7% in the United States. 10-year sovereign yields fell by a few basis points, pushing up bond prices by 0.5% in both dollars and euros. The dollar index depreciated by 0.6%, which led to a new surge of plus 5.9%. This week, we will see the release of the Purchasing Managers' Index for both the manufacturing and services sectors in the United States as well as in the Eurozone. In the US, we should also see the release of the Consumer Price Index. Among stocks, we are highlighting the Swiss company Nestlé. After a series of disappointments, the company delivered a more reassuring message to its shareholders. The third quarter results indicate a slight recovery in organic growth, but investors especially appreciated the progress of the Fuel for Growth program. This is a restructuring program that aims for cost reductions of 3 billion Swiss francs by 2027. With a 12-month PE of 18 times and a dividend yield of 3.8%, Nestlé shares present a risk-return profile that we consider attractive in the medium term. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention and see you next week.